Yo, 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 what's going on? Your boy is live again. I thought I finished my boxing pod and I was like, where to Pav? Man United versus Rosenborg. I watched it with not like the first half. I didn't see enough of the first half. Had to prepare dinner, had to prepare for the evening boxing show. There was a lot on, but I was kind of watching it, you know what I mean? I didn't see enough of the first half, hence why I haven't gone heavy with, response. I wasn't even sure I was going to do the show, but I thought, you know what? Nah, come outside. Let's get to it. Let's talk. How do you feel as a community? Played Rosenborg. I saw what happened. In the second half. I was more attentive in the second half. I thought there was some things that I was like, that's all right. But it was more so the keeper's performance. It was more so the the keeper's performance that I thought was pretty cool. But I can only imagine, because I was listening to Owen as well. When I was cooking, I was listening to Owen and stuff, listening to Owen at halftime, and I was like, it begins. Could imagine people just maybe angry or like fans are overreacting. Yeah, I had a feeling that it's gonna get a bit not. As soon as they scored, yeah, I was like, I hope it's not like the reaction is not crazy. Again, Man United, we do need to there's levels that we do need to up in terms of style of football, but we do need to understand first game. We really have to understand first game. It's about fitness. I saw these guys breathing heavy. You can do all the warm weather training you like. Yeah, in Dubai or any of these places, but nothing beats like first team football and fitness. Nothing beats that. There's nothing more than that, So I'm interested in hearing from the community how you lot are feeling. I might even let's just check it. Let's just check what people are saying online. Let's do a share screen. Where is it? Let me type in Ten Hag. Yeah, that'll be the one. Let's do a share screen. Let's see what the streets are saying. Excuse started already. Yep. So we know what time it is. Here we go. Let's just type in Ten Hag and we know it's going to prepare yourself, KG. Ten Hag latest. Just another day in the office. Wait, hold on. Ten Hag after Man United defeat to Rosenborg. The result is not secondary. Our performance as a team is by far not good enough. This is not the standard of top football. Someone said, yep, just another day in the office, Ten Hag. The jobless Ten Hag is bringing me back home this ungodly hour. It's a pandemic. I refuse meeting him again, except on the weekends. Okay, what else people are saying? Ten Hag couldn't even get through one preseason before his seat got hot again. Oh my God. Ten Hag, useless. Ten Hag's greatest strength this season will be rival fans are bored of making jokes about him. Yo. Oh, we're at it. Rashford only had 45 minutes. Ten Hag should be burnt at the stake. Wow. Yo. Okay. I won't be surprised if there's no Gareth Southgate and Ten Hag jokes. All right. I'll leave it there. Stop sharing. We know what time it's going to be. Let's open the lines. I want to see what you lot are saying. Four first team players played for only 45 minutes. Why are you just like Batman? I don't understand. All right. Let's open the lines. I knew there's going to be an overreaction in the community. But I want to hear what you lot say. I don't want to force my opinion. Let's see what you lot are saying. Yeah, I caught your all about that. Will Fabrizio put preseason results for any other club? Never. He's a he's a sellout. Oh wait, Fabrizio. Well, he knows talking about Man United just works. Does Fabrizio actually talk about preseason results? Let's actually check. Fabrizio Romano. Let's see. We're just that club though, innit? Like, let's see if Fabrizio's done this before. Talking about signings and transfers, to be honest. It's a bit of a sticky one. Yeah, it's a bit of a sticky one from him still. Fritzy. I know. Here we go. Let's hear from this loser.
Why do I know that you're gonna bring me in when you say something bad?
What's going on?
You're here looking like the incredible bulk and you're calling me a loser. Is that how you're doing things? Is this how we're doing things? You want to send shots?
Bro,
You want to send shots?
Saying that we lost to a beer side, bro. These
Okay.
Season, bro. They're in their season. They're playing games.
What country are they from? What country are they in?
Norway.
Are you sure about that?
Where are they from then?
Why are you asking me? If you're sure about that, you should know.
Bro.
I'm just asking if you're sure about that.
Anyway, and carry on. What?
What you getting Euro? You getting Euro again? Your bid got accepted, right? So you're getting Euro.
I don't know. What's this? What's happened? Has there been an update? Is Euro coming?
No, I'm just asking. No. Genuine question.
Let's go and look if there's. I don't think there's any. There's not been any update, bro. Lenny Euro's future depends again on the player decision, bro. It's the same old. It's the same old news 1 hour ago.
So what can you do to sway him away from, Real Madrid's 14 Champions Leagues, and you bring him to the theatre of dreams, the theatre of waterfalls? What can you do to sway him that way?
Well, more than Chelsea can do, innit?
Cheeseburger and chips.
More than Chelsea.
Cheeseburger and chips.
What's Chelsea up?
Wait, ain't your food like 1-star hygiene?
We'll say that.
Ain't your food like 1-star hygiene?
We dealt with the hygiene issues, bro. We dealt with the hygiene issues. We got new chefs. We got new chefs.
You man are using old McDonald's burgers and that. God of McDonald's burgers. Is that what you're selling to the people for £10?
Hey, what's going on?
Selling old McDonald's burgers for £10. Don't try to talk about my team. My stadium is good. My stadium is good.
Hey, what's going on?
My stadium's good.
So what's going on with your team though? What's going on?
Okay. One of our left back is now a Euro winner, and our other player that was in the Euro scored.
Cucurella,
when a certain copy man got taken off.
So, bro, we still lost, bro.
Huh?
We still lost, bro.
So what impact did you have?
What impact did
your guy have?
Big impact in the last game.
Yeah, you didn't have
impact in the last game,
nothing.
Bro. But again, like obviously, your guy was just coming up. Your guy supports Man United anyway. Your best player supports Man United.
He supports Man United, and he chose Chelsea. He chose us in the state over you.
We didn't know, but
imagine.
Hey, we didn't try to sign him. You know that, right?
Why didn't you? You don't have scouts. You don't have scouts now.
How we
you have scouts.
So we're just gonna pick him up from City. Hey, so is Cucurella starting?
You paid $80 million for Hoyland, right?
Is Cucurella starting?
You paid $80 million for Hoyland.
Season for you?
Why not?
Is he the best? He's number one. He's the number one player now. Number one left back.
I don't see he's overtaking him. He's overtaking him. Do you want him? Do you want him again? You can go on loan.
You tried to send him to us. Tried to send him to us alone.
And then you stop with Luke Shaw.
You know, we had players that played in the Copper as well, right?
The Copper that was delayed for what?
Go on.
With the Copper that you didn't watch no Copper matches, did you?
What does that matter?
You don't bring up the Copper if you didn't watch no Copper matches.
So wait, hold on.
You watch more AFCON matches than Copper matches.
Did it change? Did it change?
Bro, the Copper is a 2-horse race. Are you trying to flex a 2-horse race in my face?
Hold on. So wait,
Canada got to the semis. Canada got to the semis of the Copper, and you're trying to flex it in my face.
Wait,
Canada got to the semis. You're not serious right now. You cannot be serious.
You're moving.
A team that called this sport soccer got to the semis. They got to the third place game, and you're talking to me.
Wait, and does it change?
You're talking to me.
And does it change?
You're talking to me. Bro, Copa America's dead. Don't ever try flexing on my face. What the hell?
Get out. This guy's a loser, bro. This is a pattern. 22 shots conceded, man. Are you lot? Wait. I need to hear from Man United fans. I need to see what you guys are saying. Crash, talk to me.
Okay, I'm gonna say it real quick. Everybody who says that we are being like basically who's overreacting, all of you are smoking crack. You're just like I don't know where the energy came from. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's because of last season and all that. And then all these people who've been secretly waiting for Ten Hag to be sacked. And then some people were basically in the closet waiting for announcement to happen. And now that they have to back him, they're like, you know what? We'll wait for any slip up to criticize him. How are you going off of one game in the preseason where, first of all, we didn't have the majority of our first team. Most of them didn't play any football for the past couple of months. And we had kids playing in the for a majority of the second half. What are we on about?
Yeah. It's not our team. It's
without... So wait. That means that we're counting every preseason game now. Okay, good. So last season, when we had that preseason where we won that big trophy against Liverpool, that counts now. That's 3 trophies for Ten Hag now. 3 trophies. So if anybody wants to bring that energy, bring it. And I hope you keep the same energy when he wins another trophy next season. I hope you keep the same energy because this is bullshit. It's honestly bullshit.
We have to be prepared for another. We got to be prepared for another toxic season.
Like KG, you got to understand this is a preseason game. A preseason game. I can't believe it. Next thing you know, Saeed is going to be on this channel talking about, oh, see, this is what I mean. We should have gotten De Zerbi and all that. Like, no, you're not.
It's ridiculous. So when do we like? Because I'm with you when it talks about like everyone getting way too excited and way too like. It's not even the start. It's not even while it's preseason tour. It hasn't even started.
Yeah, it's not even the US tour yet. Like we have to wait till the US tour to actually make like that's when you really like delve deep into the team and say, okay, we're not seeing some pattern of plays. We're not seeing these players. Some of them are not sharp. They should be doing better than this. Ten Hag should be getting more out of them. That's when you start criticizing. Not right now. Now when barely any team, any players have come back from their vacations and all that. Like you have to be patient. This is not like Toby Collier played really good today. What's his name? Vitek, unfortunately for the last shot on goal that they scored, was brilliant. He was brilliant. But they want to overlook all of that and then be like, I mean, even Ten Hag was criticizing the team today. And I understand that because he wants better standards for the team. But the fans are immediately talking about, like, you know what? From now on, if this is how it's going to be moving forward, I'm going to keep the same energy too. Every single time Ten Hag wins, I'm going to blow it out of proportions like we just won the Premier League. I don't care. It's at this point, it's getting to that point where they just want to make a rift and then be like, oh, you're on this side and you're on this side. So if that's how we're going to play, we're going to play like that.
But I just feel like we need some harmony. I feel like...
And I agree with you. We do need that. We need that. But these people are making it hard. They just, every single time they complain about everything. But big ups, bro. Big ups.
Oh, big up, man. Solid. I crashed into the show, bro. Crashed into the show and he was just like, let me see what you lot are saying. Let me see what you lot are saying in the members chat as well. Chelsea's new kit is dead. It looks like the old one. He's trolling UKG. Fix your roof, blood. A Macarena, shut up. You man are serving meals in the conference. This NN guy's clueless, just yells and thinks he's right. Mad thing. Cucurella and Modric's dead. Shut it, please. Let's keep it going. 1 billion spent. Finish above us and still competition below us. We own you. No nuts. Let's go. Just woke up, missed the game. How was it? You didn't need to, it is reactionary. It's preseason. Side catching strays. What else is people saying? Yeah, you lot don't forget to like the show. I'm what 5 away. We're 5 away from 900. So let's do that, man. We can hit that goal. 5. Let's imagine we can get to at least how many people are here. I think we can get to 150 likes on this show. Let's go. Lil Yo-Yo. People getting too crazy. What are you telling me? Fans overreacting? Hello? Yo-Yo? Can you not hear Yo-Yo? Am I getting crazy? I haven't pressed anything. Great one.
Hey, KG, can you hear me?
Yeah, a little silent. That's hilarious. Bro, the floor's yours. Are we
Listen, KG.
overreacting? What's going on? What's going
Listen,
on here?
this is my energy. You shouldn't even be talking about this game. Like that's what I think. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I thought that because I didn't see it.
It should be like a Euro talk, bro. Like who played, fam? Let's be real, fam. We shouldn't even be like we shouldn't even be analyzing the game, bro. You get me? We shouldn't be like who played well, where did bro. Nobody cares about today's game, bro. This is one of those games where it is like within 3 months when we were playing, we are like, remember that game, Rosenborg? No one remember it, fam. You get me?
We'll never remember. No one's
Yeah.
actually gonna.
If Ahmad played, if like Anthony played, and like there was a setup, bro. You get me? If there was a setup and we played dead and we lose, I'll be like, okay, let's analyze the game. As the players, I don't need to analyze this game, bro. I'm coming on. Listen, I want to talk about something else, KG.
Let's go, man. We can talk about something else. But then again, did you see? I will say to you, did you see anyone in terms of youth performance or the backup goalkeeper? Did you look at him and think, maybe he could be number 2 or anything like that?
Listen, KG, honestly, I don't want to analyze anything in today's game, bro. We have 2 goalkeepers. We have Onana, and we have whatever the goalkeeper did today, some nice saves, but it's nothing. This is like a game. Tenag probably told them, go play. I won't be surprised if that's what happened. Because looking at the team is like Casemiro, Rashford. Like I need Zexi, I need Hoyland, I need Bruno, I need Ahmad, I need Anthony, I need Shaw, I need Martin. What is this? Just go play. Most of these guys are not even going to be in America, fam. You get me? Like, okay, this is what I wanted to say. I wanted to say, I think, I don't know, 3 days ago, obviously I called in once and I said I've been there from day one. 3 days ago, somebody said, you need to be like United View or United Stand. Listen, I come to KG, the comedian's channel, like for recklessness, bro. You get me? Like when I want professional news from, we go to the United View or the United Stand of Paddock and we listen and we're like, okay, now let's go and analyze it recklessly, bro. You get me? So I don't want somebody coming. I don't know who said, was it Crash or bro? I don't remember who said it.
Crash right now. Crash was just Crash was looking out for my best interest. But
no, I understand. I get that. But I feel like KG the comedian needs to grow with recklessness, bro. Because I don't want you to get like 100K, but the 50K are like they want the news. Give us the news. I want the news, bro. You get me? I want reckless. I want 100K reckless delegates, bro.
100K and we're reckless delegates. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
Energy. But then I am trying to again. 2 lives right now, 2 streams, bro.
Yeah, Pav said it.
Yeah.
Pav said it.
So I'm back.
Only the OGs know about Chino and like parallel and all the Monday.
Old school.
It's always been reckless, bro.
Here you go. Let me quickly. We got to talk about some of the transfers that we're making them because United, we spoke about Tar. That one came out of nowhere. Do you think that was just a kind of smoke screen? Because we want to speed up.
The thing about Tar, because Bayern want Tar, and I know this thing that has always been said that we get all players from Bayern and Real Madrid, and then the replacements are the ones we should be going for. So I don't know whether Ineos are trying to be like, who are you trying to replace the lead with? Tar. Let's have a look. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. It could be a small screen and we still want the lead, but I've had like some haters say like, why do we go for Varane? Why don't you go for the replacement? You get me? Like, so I don't know.
You listen, great one. This is a really good call, man. Thank you very much. Everyone wants to keep me on track. They want to make sure. I haven't has anyone done the Tar versus De Ligt comparisons? I haven't done that yet. What he's saying in terms of player comparisons. Let's go. Let's look at Tar versus De Ligt. Okay, not Messi. All right, so Ties De Ligt versus Tar. Let's go. Get results. Because I don't really know, like, okay. Wait, what are you looking at now? Let's just get to defense. Defensive actions. Okay. Ooh. Number of players tackled. Yeah, no, let's look at here we go. Challenges. So wait, here we go. Percentage of dribblers tackled. He's got 61%. That's Matthias de Ligt over 58.8. We're looking at this. Challenges lost. So the lit times his challenge is a bit better. Like it 50, Tar's like again missed out on like 77 tackles to a 51. The blocks, Tar does throw himself in the head. There's a lot more blocks here. Shots. Pass accuracy quite similar. Let's actually look at in possession. Yo. Hey, who's the better player, would you lot say? Tar or de Ligt? Share the screen. Is it a small screen? Yo, who's the better player on Tar? I don't watch him, so I don't know enough about him.
Out of who?
Tar versus de Ligt.
I'm not the best person to ask. I'll be honest with you.
You need them football perverts in it.
Absolutely, man. Are there any football perverts in the background?
Yeah, we need you lot get involved, man. I don't know if I've pinned it. Have I pinned the show?
No, you haven't.
Pinned? No wonder.
Oh, look,
All
Brush is in the comments. If Brush is there, he can tell you. He's a serious football pervert, man. Look, he's already speaking about Bayern and Leverkusen playing different styles of football. Brush would know.
There we go. There we go. 1 second. Euro push.
Scouting?
Yeah, wait. I'm just trying to get to my own page. There you go. Oh man, this is taking forever. Boom. I did not set the stream up. I was gonna literally just go and chill. Then I was like, nah, do a live. Let's see what the community is saying. Here I am.
I was surprised you even did a live tonight, bro. I'll be honest.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I just done the boxing one as well, bro.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, back to back.
There you go. Back to back, bro. Here we go. It's pinned. Let's talk. So you lot can get involved now because Yo basically said, I haven't done the research. Don't know about him. What do you think is a smoke screen?
No, I think the de Ligt situation, us chatting to Jonathan Tah, is just us hurrying up, buying and agreeing the payment structure to get de Ligt. If anything, Jonathan Tah is older than de Ligt.
We're getting for two of their players, bro. We're trying to bring in Javi Simmons, who they want to play in midfield. We're also trying to bring in where we go for Tah. Are we trying to move back with these lot? Like, are we gonna break down the relationship?
I think we'll end up with de Ligt anyway. So I just think it's just a tactic to just force buy-in to get the agreement done. So I'm not too concerned really.
I wonder what his injury record is saying though.
Jonathan Tah.
Like, yeah. It'll be interesting to see his injury record right now as well.
What's it looking like? I have no idea.
This is what I'm saying.
See, I don't do my due diligence like the serious football perverts out here, bro.
What's wrong with you, man?
Bro, it's a strong line, you know. You know the guys that just sit in the corner for like days on end.
Right,
out here watching Belarus Premier League.
Injury history. Something's wrong with you. There we go. Injury history. I'm gonna share screen. Let's share screen and see what's going on.
Go on.
Hopefully, we'll see if this is way better than. Because I know that's one of the reasons why people don't. Okay, see, I had an infection, 4 days, back problems, 4 days, influenza. That's mad that they're giving a fully breakdown. These are a long time ago, though. Season 20, bro.
He's all right.
He's food poisoning. United has got that on.
Now, Ineos are cleaning that up, though.
Walk on for influenza all the time, though. How many times he had that?
Bro, he can't handle the cold.
What are you saying? Torn muscle?
Now you're getting viruses, man.
Yeah. Just someone they just wrote ill. 7 days. Not ill. Nah, you know what? I'm not seeing any
he was fit all last season.
Yes, fit, bro. So we're saying that he will be available. What did it say?
What's the Litz one?
What's the line again? What's that line again about availability is the best ability or something like that?
That's exactly the line, yeah. The best ability is availability, yeah.
So
That is it.
That is it. Let's go and look at Matthias de Lit's one to have
Go on.
That is it.
No pressure, guys.
Okay, stats. I bet you his one is more disgusting though.
Well, we'll find
on?
out. Hey.
Injuries. Here we go. What the hell? Why can't I?
There's
Okay,
some sound
there you
playing
go.
from
Boom.
your side.
Boom.
Oh.
In a ligament injury, 9 days.
Oh.
In a knee ligament tear,
Oh.
42 days. That's in 2023. Knock.
That's during the same
22
season,
days. Calf injury, 7 days.
though.
The virus, the influenza. In a ligament stretch of a knee, 10 days. Abductor pain, 3 days. I'm seeing a lot more muscle and groin problems, 14 days. Shoulder injury, that was the mad one, still 100 and...
He's got some ligament. He's got some knee ligament issues.
He's got some problems in it.
Yeah, we just need to hope that United have done a proper medical check, and his medical history is
saying that KG, did you audition for Super Soul? Don't lie. I told my wife you probably did. I did.
Yeah, I think that's well known, people.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Man, wait, let's say that Tar turns slower than Maguire though.
I still would prefer De Ligt over Tar, man. And also Tar is 28.
All right. He's fine, only last season. All right, let's bro, Lil Yo-Yo, I'll come back to you. I'll speak to you soon, man. Brian, talk to me. I should ask Yoey what he's think. Actually, I'm gonna come back to Yo-Yo.
Yo.
Is everyone getting crazy about is everyone getting crazy in regards to the result today?
It's not that deep, man. I'm starting my analysis from the Fulham game. First game of the season. Remember I said the 10 games starts from the Fulham game. So pre-season, get the fitness up. I don't care about results.
That's what you're looking at. Pre-season fitness up. I do want to see. I don't want to lose every preseason game, though.
Of course not. But if there's like things that are starting to come about where there are some concerns, then we have to keep a side eye on it. But Fulham game is where it starts. I mean, you're going to be right there in it. So especially in the US, you're going to be able to pick up on signs, on feelers, how the squad's doing. You're going to be able to chat to the man them.
Collier, what do you think of his performance?
Looks a tidy player, man. I don't know if there's.
He's not ready, though. He's not ready.
No, far from ready.
Not ready.
He's got a long way to go. He's not like Cobby, where Cobby was like right in there in pre-season, where you could see he was levels above. Yeah, I think there's a player there. I think the boy needs a loan, personally. He needs to play some men's football.
Yeah. If it was Dick, so you would have got the part. Oh, jeez. Brian.
Yo, what up, KG?
How you doing, Brian? Talk to me, man. Man United fans losing their minds. Some really upset with the performance. I haven't seen any Ten Hag out stuff tonight, but then how many?
Well,
what are you thinking?
We had a great preseason last season.
Yeah. And
you know what I mean?
Like,
So like this is about getting fitness. It's about getting players ready for the new season. It's about seeing young players in the environment, see who fits in and who doesn't. I'm not really stressed out about it. It's just
what's annoying though. One thing that is annoying is I wish our players would pass. What happens at Man United when when a player's on a good attack and you can just wear it, and we just don't. Everyone does that, like the Marcus Rashford special, Garnacho special, where they all just shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree. I don't know if it's something built into the youngsters or what it is, but you know, I don't know if it's to do with coaching at that level. I don't know what it is, but something does have to change. Like I'd love to see us play the ball a little bit quicker. Tell you the truth, movement, movement off the ball. But it's preseason. A lot of these guys, a lot of these guys, just off summer holidays, whatever.
I saw Mason Mount and he was, bro. I saw Mason Mount at 40th minute and he was blowing hard, bro. It's like, you could tell it was on a corner and I could see, this guy, he's not ready to be here. None of them are ready to be there.
At this moment, no. But with Mason, you got to remember he was injured the majority of last season. There was a reason, I believe, why he didn't play at the end of the season. I don't think he was physically fit. So it's just about getting him more game time, getting that game fitness in, and hopefully he'll be ready to go. But I'm not really worried about it because all we have at the moment is Xerxes, and so like I'd like
building none of our rebuilds and stuff like it's ridiculous. Like it's too soon to get into heavy analysis, I feel.
Yeah, absolutely. Like we got good young players, but are they ready for the step up yet? I'd love to see a lot of them go out and loan. Get first team football, go to the championship, go to League One. Things like that there where they play a regular schedule, which is unforgiving. Where they play against men. They find that physical strength and they find their touch and they find if they can make it to that level and then move up.
I don't even think we need to even focus. You're right. We don't even need to focus on that. So let me move you on to like the transfers and the things that we're trying to do in the window.
Yeah. Well, you're talking about the leader, Jonathan Tah. Jonathan Tah is older, so he's 28 years old, right? A reason he's got a lot of blocks is because he does a lot of last minute. So that tells me about his positioning. I watched a lot of Bayer Leverkusen last season.
Yeah.
And out of all the defenders, he seemed to be the one, that was doing the last ditch tackles.
Okay.
Right. Which his positioning, sometimes ain't great. So when I watch the league, he seems to be in better positions. That's why he makes a lot less those tackles.
Okay.
Okay. So, but like I do like the direction we're talking about. Euro decision coming soon and all this here.
I think we got into his head. I think we really got into his head. I think he's really struggling with where he's gonna go. I think a little part of him does want to play for us, but it's tricky because it's like turning down Real Madrid.
He's 18 years old, right? So so the idea of him waiting a year and let this contract run down, 18 years old. I was impatient at 18. I wanted to do everything at once.
Yeah.
If I would have had the opportunity to go to Manchester United now or wait a year for Real Madrid, I would have said, well, let me do it now. You know what I mean? So, I'm hoping that's the case.
Listen, Brian, I got to keep it moving. Big up, though. Good call, man. Hope you feel better, man. He had a little bit of a cough today, man. It's giving Di Maria vibes heavy. I don't know if it's Di Maria vibes, though. I feel it's totally different. I feel it's totally different. Let's keep it moving. KG, Marvel has a lead role for you in Incredible Bulk. You lot, the killer is, I will get there. I am going to get there. KG, we need Chino. Yeah, man, I hear it. Goku's over 3,000. Talk to me.
Hey, yo, what's happening, KG?
I'm here, man. Fans again. Fans are losing their minds a bit, but if you want to talk about the game, you can. If you want to talk about the other stuff, like what Man United are doing, how we're trying to move. I even looked at the picture, bro. Literally, I saw Rashford. Who's in that? Rashford and Mason Mount. One
Fam.
player is gonna really start, and then the rest is like, well, it's not the starters. Casemiro, you can say, well, we're trying to actively sell him now, so
Yeah.
we ain't got we ain't big up ish. We ain't got to worry about like Casemiro still doing that ball around the corner one, like in a special one. So yeah,
Them
yeah,
slide tackles as well, fam.
them slide tackles,
God.
but we're trying to get rid of Casemiro.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really gonna focus on the game. We're gonna focus on it maybe halfway through the preseason tour. I think that's about right.
Yeah,
I think it's the right time, really. But other than that, some youngsters were all right. Some youngsters were, might need to stay in the youth still.
yeah.
Other
I
than
didn't
that,
see anyone that stood out to me, to be honest, today.
the
Except
right
the
back in the second half. The right back in the second half was actually all right. I didn't mind him at
Ogeni.
all. Yeah, he looked all right.
No, you didn't. No,
He looked okay.
I didn't see it. No, not good enough.
I thought Harry Amas was gonna do something, but he didn't look great at all. Actually, he was getting
There was
bypassed a
industry
lot.
trying to run, but no, I don't think no one was the person that. I didn't think
Maybe-
anyone did anything to make
Maybe
me.
Toby Collier. He was the only one. I think he was all right. He looked okay. Well, it wasn't a great performance, to be honest. Like,
No, bro.
The
Honestly,
manager-
I tried to look like, wow, who's going to be the guy? No.
yeah, the manager was right to call them out for that performance still. So, like,
But again,
That's
it's
the only good
playing a
positive.
team that's further on in their season. But yeah,
yeah,
fitness is key. Anyway,
yeah. Moving on to John and Tar. With
This evening,
John and Tar,
yeah.
we just shut that down. He's not coming. I'm gonna be honest. It's that Tar one is too far advanced for Bayern Munich, man. It's too far advanced. Too late for that one.
Hey, listen, AC Milan and Xerxes was too far advanced.
I hear that, but Bayern Munich are literally negotiating to pay for Jordan and Tar through Delit. So we're gonna get Delit, and they're gonna reinvest that money into Tar. So, and they've agreed personal terms, and basically it's been agreed. They just need to pay the money.
So what's stalling the deal? Because I saw Florian say, look, like Man United haven't returned with the new proposal. Man United haven't made the. I don't understand why
I think it's cap.
I don't understand what's going on there.
I think they're just taking the piss, really. I think they're just trying to speed up the Delit transfer. To be honest,
yeah.
That's literally it. Yeah.
Euro. What's your thoughts on Euro? Do you think that's a possibility?
It's 50-50. Because we're kind of in the same position as Real Madrid if you look at centre backs. Because if you look at Real Madrid centre back, the only fit one they've really got is Rudiger. Militao's injury prone, same as Alaba. So you might actually get a chance to play at Real Madrid if you look at it.
What, right away?
Yeah, he could. You know,
that makes sense.
He could. It's a techie one still. I can't lie.
Yeah, that makes things. Yeah, I just hope he chooses us, man.
If he picks us, he's made the right decision.
He's so young. The Real Madrid is not going anywhere.
Yeah, he could go there. He could go there in the next time.
4 years. 4 years. He could be at Real Madrid.
Just sell him for 100 mil as well. You know, little profit in that.
Little profit in that. That's what I'm saying. Because the kid's so young. There's so much. I just believe that if we do, because I know Yo-Yo's saying if we get Euro, I'm buying his shirt. The player that I think I'm gonna buy the shirt of next season is Rasmus Højlund, you know.
Huh? No Menu.
Kobe.
No Kobe.
Oh, Kobe
AG.
could. No, but Rasmus, the way Rasmus was moving the way Rasmus was acting, when we won the FA Cup, it made me just like the player.
I heard that, but then the Kobe basically. Kobe gave us hope throughout the season. That midfield was looking bleak.
Yeah, I might have to get a Kobe shirt as well. I'm gonna get a Kobe shirt as well. I hope his number changes though.
Yeah, listen, I need that Mason Mount 7 to just remove him from that number 7 immediately. Expeditiously.
Yeah. Someone said get the Anana shirt. Nah.
Bro. Not man.
Yeah. Listen, big up yourself, man. Stay blessed. Mate, I have to get I'll get the white one and I'll put Kobe on the white one. That makes sense. Then after the red, I think I'm going to get... Who am I going to get on the red? It's got to be Rasmus. There's something about just his reckless behavior, bro. Man was just him at the FA Cup was too funny, man. Too funny. I can't get a Wan-Bissaka shirt. Yo, Patrick.
Evening.
Patrick,
Evening.
how are you doing? After Gareth let us down. Oh, look at him, proper Chelsea.
Tottenham Hotspur
Chelsea.
FC. That's what England are. Tottenham Hotspur FC. Tottenham. Replace the free line with a cockerel, and it's a thing. Abby defending Kane is the worst thing I've ever seen on DR Sports. He was minced. The whole tournament, he was minced. 40 goals in the Bundesliga, a tin pot league, and then he has to do it with England. Nah, forget that. Ollie Watkins, Tony should have been in there. Cole Palmer should have started from the get-go. If that substitution team was in that team from the start, England could have won that. Carl Walker, garbage. I don't want any Manchester City fan saying, "Oh, I beat him for pace. Oh, no one can beat me for pace." Kukurea did something, bro.
Yeah, listen, I couldn't believe.
Throw respect on Cuckoo's name.
Kukurea done his thing. Let's be real.
Gary
Kukurea
Neville,
done his
eat
thing,
your
and he
words.
sat Gary Neville down as well. Still, he sat Gary Neville down. I hate that he got that over Gary.
Sat him down like his playing career at the end. That's what he did. That's what he did.
But then again, we move into serious matters. We move into next season. When's your preseason start as well?
We start later this next week, I think. Because we got to go to the United States.
Are you getting United States as well?
Yeah, Celtic, Manchester City, Real Madrid.
Celtic, Manchester City, Real Madrid. So you're not going to win a. You're not going to win a preseason game, are you?
Celtic could be. I mean, Celtic's Celtic. I've got my stepdad who supports Celtic, so that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I've got Manchester City. Could beat them, even though it's probably going to be a pre-season friendly for the actual thing because we played them first. What can we do, man?
Nah, sounding resigned. One thing I can say to you is that Palmer is absolutely fantastic. He's
what can I say? Ice cold Palmer, bro.
Yeah,
ice cold Palmer.
Listen, look after yourself, man. Stay blessed. Listen, Cole Palmer is. I can't believe Man City said you can have that. Were they not watching? What was they thinking? Palmer's is ridiculous. I like the fact he supports Man United as well. It's kind of funny. Wale.
Yo.
Talk to me, man. Palmer equals ain't shook. Yeah, he's just a fantastic player. Anyway, man. Wale, talk to me. I don't know if you want to talk about today's game, or you want to focus on other things.
No, today's game, sure. I watched the whole game.
Yeah.
First day of preseason. I am surprised how crazy our fans are getting on the first day of preseason.
Hello? No, Wale's gone. Let me see what the likes are saying. Oh, we're doing all right, people. Let's get to we're doing good, but I think we can get to 200 likes on this one. 200 likes. Yeah, he's gone. We can get to 200 likes. Let's try and get there before we end the stream. There's space, people. Like, you lot can jump in and say how you feel about Man United's transfer business. All right, Wally's back. 1 second. There you go. What's up, Wally?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. What's up?
I'm good. Yeah, so
Talk to
I was
me.
saying the game today. I can't. Fans can't lose their minds after the first game of the season. Rosenborg are in the middle of their season. We're just starting out. There's a lot of rotation, a lot of kids playing. I think it was a great opportunity to see our players. I was especially impressed with in the first half with Wheatley in the number 9. And,
really?
Yeah, I liked him.
What did you like about his performance?
He's very strong. He's very fast. He backs himself with the shot that he took. Granted, yes, Williams was open on the right side and he could have slipped him in. But I like a striker who's confident in himself. You know, he wants to impose himself. He wants to show that he's ready. And I think he can come into the first team as not the first team. He can come into the squad as a third string striker if we don't get Tony.
I don't know if Wheatley's ready. There's nothing. I don't know. There's this thing, yeah, when I wish he went for the pass instead. Like, we've got to start making decisions that are better for the game. I get you wanted to take that shot, but there was a better pass on.
There was a better pass on, but only because we're watching on TV that we can see it. You know, when he got that ball, and you know, because he did a lot of work to get that ball back from the defender, he was being closed down very quickly, and so he could have done a lot of things there, but we had a shot on target. You know, and he's someone who created that chance all by himself. Up until that moment, nothing was coming to him. So as a number 9, you know, one of the things that you have to realize as a number 9, like him, who does not get service, he could easily phase out of the game and not be interested at all. However, he was able to impose himself upon the game, create his own chance, and take his own chance. So I like it. From him. I also really liked Toby Collier. I thought he was a very composed presence in the midfield. I liked that he was orchestrating things as well. He looked well above his age. I don't know fully that he's ready, but I would like to see him in and around the first team this season, kind of similar to what they'd done with Garnacho before he fully came into the team, and with Mainu last season.
He had some good touches. There was moments, he had some good little touches. He kind of got caught with it in possession. You never know, if you raise the standard of quality of players around him, he could be better. But
I fully agree.
I think there's something there. Absolutely. We're saying, hey, we're not doing bad, man. 37 likes to 200 people get involved. Just quickly, I think we've said enough. Big up yourself, Wale, man. Thank you so much. You lot, we got 4 away from getting to the 900 mark. 4 subscribers away from 900. If you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscriber button right now, people. I'm on the road to 100K. That's what I'm on, man. KG, the main new name gonna be stretched on your you lot of snakes. Raoui. Did I say your name properly?
Just follow the letters, bro. My brother, how you there?
Which one now? What didn't happen?
You be worry boy, I be.
Don't worry, for sure.
Worry man, no they carry last.
Yeah, rocket.
Me na Sokoto boy, I be Sokoto. You know Sokoto?
Of course.
I lie, they talk. See your face. You're a liar.
Wait, hold on. Talk to me, bro. Right now, we're getting to the time. We're getting late in the stream. Let's get to it.
All right, bro. I like what I saw in the preseason, man. Those kids, in my opinion, they played better than, those fringe players. Now, we have just quite a few of them, and it's just first game of the preseason, no fitness. But I liked how those kids were playing fearlessly. You could see that, the whatever Eric have been putting from the academy, from the ground, you can see it clearly that those guys, they have a style of play. They understand the instruction more than the older players do.
Start again. Say that again. Let me hear what you said. Let's go back. You
said
what you saw, and you saw style of play today.
For the kids, yeah. When the second half where we have all the kids in there, like you could see the pattern of play. They understood each other. There was more chemistry than our first team last season. Yeah, I saw that. What were you watching? You didn't see that? You saw how the fullbacks were connecting properly with the midfielders. I knew there was a lot of disjoint, misconnection with the front players, but I did see the players playing together like they understood what they were doing more than the senior players did last season.
when you came in, you mentioned Sokoto, then you said, yeah, liar for how the show started. And then I said, wait, but then now you're telling me that you saw chemistry on the pitch. Which pitch did you see? Which chemistry did you
So in this, I'm going to focus more on the second half, right? So the second half, when the academy players came in, you
Yeah.
could see they kind of knew where each other were, and the way they were passing the ball, they were patient on the ball, and even their passing. I mean, look at the left back when he came in, Amos. Look at Collier, the way he was dropping in, looking for passes. I just saw that more patience with them, like they did understand how Eric wanted to play than our players did.
I think that's a low. I hear what you're trying to say, yeah,
Yeah,
but I think
yeah.
we have to disagree because it wasn't good, bro. Let's be honest.
I know, I know. It wasn't good. What I'm trying to say is, KG is the future is bright because those kids they show a sign that they can take instruction from Eric more than some of our older players could. I mean, look at Collier. The way you could see him be the next guy that was introduced into the team, just like Garnacho and Kobe were, because he was calm. Even under pressure, he wasn't losing the ball that easily. He was trying something, not just, oh, I got.
I don't know, okay. And I'm getting tired, but like I be missing stuff. I'm actually at that point, yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. Because I saw the game that we played, yeah. And second half, we couldn't get out. Was making silly mistakes. Was under pressure. That's when our keeper was doing the double saves and that. No, he was moving mad. He watched a different match altogether. Yeah, nah. Pav,
Yo, man.
what's going on, my bro? Outside, talk to me.
I told you, what did I tell you before? I said this season I'm going to give him a chance in it to prove what he done wrong last year, yeah?
Yes,
Now, do you want me to be a
be yourself.
dickhead or do you want me to be normal?
Be yourself, Pav. I want you to be who you want to be.
Yeah, it's time to go, bro. Didn't see no changes, bro. Man's got to go, blood.
Wait, no, Pav. Wait, how you honestly feel? Like,
Bro, did you not see what happened today? We lost 1-0. What's changed? 9.
are you trolling, Pav, though?
Trolling? Bro, you know me.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I know you, so I know that there's a possibility you could say this at the start of the season. And a little part of me is like, there's no way Pav's saying this now.
Yeah, bro. Man's got to go, innit? He had a chance. He bottled it. He lost his chance already.
We all know Pav in this community. Pav's taking the piss.
But
Yo,
Pav's agreed, by the way. Yo, John Morgan, they all agree. In the WhatsApp earlier, they all agree.
Is that what he said in the yo? Yeah, Pav.
Yo.
Pav, you had a hard day at work today. Pav had a hard day at work today. Pav chatting shit.
Pav, you couldn't even keep a straight face, man.
I heard the laughter as well. I heard the
How
laughter.
can you laughing, man?
Fucking hell, Pav. Pav, I'm too tired for this, bro. I'm not even as sharp as I need to be, bro. So there's stuff that's just happening right now.
I was trying to fish earlier, right, and say who would catch the bait, but even John Morgan, I was chatting shit.
Now, you know what's crazy? Because with boxing fans and Man United fans, I'll say, like, boxing fans are way more harsh. They're way more like, you must be ready. You cannot, like, not be ready with a boxing fan because it's a niche sport. And when you go a couple rounds with them, and if you're saying shit that they don't like, nah, not happening. So anyway, I'm down on the cards right now, bro. Anyway, Pav, what do you honestly feel right now? Talk to me.
The first couple games of pre-season don't really matter, innit? Because it's the kids, innit? We know it's the kids. There's a couple of the seniors, and that is it. I don't expect much. This is like fitness. I said the same thing last year. first couple games fitness, but then I need to see a little something from the players, isn't it? Like we can't do what we did last year in that preseason because that was poor. Like even
Yeah.
like Pennar coming out with some of the comments today don't really mean nothing to me because I heard you say it all season last year. But
Yeah.
when a lot of the seniors come back, I don't know when that is. I'm guessing like probably Manu and that will have a little break because of the Euros.
3 weeks off though, man.
Yeah, but a lot of the other ones should be coming back soon because they all left the Euros pretty quick, didn't they? They've all been out for at least 2 weeks. Most of them.
I need some of these players back as soon as possible.
Who's when are we going to America? Is that after Rangers?
That's after Rangers, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm assuming they'll be coming back for America. They'll be coming.
I
Most
hope
of them.
Saxy and everyone's on that flight. If you're an intelligent player, yeah, you wouldn't in your first season. You wouldn't want to mess around. I'd be straight to. I was like, listen, I'm pulling up. I'm getting straight to America, bro. It's when they're traveling, I'm going with them. Even if I don't start, let me be around the team just so I can be for that bonding.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, innit? But like we need some more signings before we go to America as well. We need to get the lit in the bag. We need to push for a guy. I don't want to see like what we did last year, waiting for signings till like the very end, innit?
You know what? This is where, because now KT behave. You man complained about injuries. Now you need man back for pre-season. Look, he's got a point.
Yeah, but look, I see a few people moaning about the game and they're saying that we lost 1-0, bro. I don't get what's the point. I know, like even like me who think back at 10 arguing it.
Yes,
but just like waiting it. Just wait till the last couple games of the preseason, see what we're doing. Need to start seeing the players actually perform. It's not just on the manager all the time. You might need to step up. I saw Mason Mount Rashford on the pitch there. It didn't look like they were really doing anything. You lot have had a long break because you weren't in the Euros. Casemiro need to fix up a little bit, but I think he's getting sold anyway.
I'm shocked. I'm not gonna lie. What's going on?
But I'll be honest, yeah. You know what I expect from this season, yeah. As long as this man don't get mashed up by teams, bro. Like, I don't want to see like absolute mashups like last season, yeah. I need to see major improvements on that pitch. But if I see what I saw last season, bro, you know what it is.
Yeah.
You can't be doing that again in your third year. No chance.
No, he's not gonna
For
do
me,
this.
I tell you what I want. I'll tell you what out of the season, yeah, before I go. All right. Top 4's minimum, yeah. But deep down, I want a title charge.
We all want the title charge. We want a title charge. I can't wait for Man United to play like sensational football. You know, but Martinez, all these players are important to doing that. But that's what I'm waiting for, man. Sensational football from beginning to end. Football Power Hour, pull up. We're 2 subscribers away from getting to the 900 mark. That'll be dope. That'll be dope. It's a joke. That'll be dope. Please, let's do that again. How many away from? How many away are we from? We're not bad as well on the likes. We're doing good. Yo.
Hold on a second. Let me do this, right? Yo, bro.
What's going on? Football Power Hour, the one and only.
We're here.
Talk to me right now, man. What's going on in your mind? How you feeling about things? Talk to me.
You know, Pav had me for a second there. You, Pav, you're a very good bad boy, as Uncle would say.
Process.
Yeah. Seriously, I here's the thing. It's a preseason game. I've heard a few people complaining. I was doing the watch along with Vegeta on the channel.
Yes.
And Vegeta, anytime there was a cutback, he would take out his pen, he'll write down, cutback. Until I was like, bro, chill for a second, you know? Like, it's just a matter of, like, right now, we're just getting our feet wet, conditioning, match sharpness, building a rhythm, a chemistry. You know, it's nothing serious. It's nothing serious. I really, really want to say this. Like, the only one of the few positive things, two positive things, right? Toby Collier, that
Yeah.
boy, he's something special in there for
Oh,
sure.
you're seeing something, yeah? You're seeing something.
He should have seen the extra pass, but you know that comes with that's Ruud van Nistelrooy's job. That was for the coaching staff to be like, all right, this is the homework now that we have. We need to tell the players, you need to improve in this, and that. You know, I want to see attackers that look for each other in the when they get into the box. It's not about, you remember the same thing that Ronaldo did in the Euros and passing to Bruno when he had a one-on-one. You know that thing.
Hold on,
That's
pause
what
the clock. Community, thank you so much. We did it. To you lot, man. Yep, 203 likes. Appreciate you lot. Well done, man. We hit it. Well done. Well done. Carry on, though. You're talking about Collier.
So I was talking about Collier and the ability for our attackers to look for the extra pass. That's the next thing that we need to build on, you know. And I just want to say, you know, the other guy, our goalkeeper, Vitek. What's his name? Yeah, that guy. There's a triangle that I saw. You know me, I like to look at football in triangles.
Yes, absolutely.
You know? And I'm looking for the triangle marker right now. Hold on. We got the whiteboard, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the whiteboard here. It's always here. And now we have to, first of all, draw out the triangle that we saw. What's this? Don't worry about this. First of all,
7 as well. Carry on.
007 list. It's just a bunch of journalists that we wrote down that lied to us. They told us Ten Hag is going to get fired. What? You know, those are guys are 007 journalists. But here is the triangle that we saw today.
Yes.
Right? The first corner of the triangle is instinct.
Yes.
The second corner of the triangle is reflexes.
Yes.
The VTech triangle, ladies and gentlemen, is completed by positional awareness. There we go.
You're seeing positional awareness, instincts, and reflexes.
That boy, he needs to be picked up by you know, Fulham. Somebody come pick him up, please.
Huh? We want to sell him
for a loan, one season loan. This boy is ready. I know the handwriting needs some work, but this boy is ready for like some actual really good football. I don't want to see him waste in you know, because we all know Onana is going to play all the matches that he can play, you know?
Yes.
So I just want to see Vitek get some game time.
Someone wants to leave us. What's that guy? The Turkish keeper. He wants to. I don't think. Yeah, Bayern. I thought he was trying to leave last season.
Oh, if Bayern leaves, then okay, Vitek can stay and play some Europa League, some Carabao Cup games. That boy he's good. He just needs to work on things like distribution, you know, commanding the box even more, communication and all that. That will come with time. But we have a gem right there that needs to be nurtured. You know, we got a goalkeeping coach just recently into the
another one.
Yes, that guy needs to have one-on-one meetings, office hours every week. He has to do office hours.
You know what's so crazy as well? Loan him to Ipswich. We have our man over there, McKenna coaching. Yo.
I'm winning.
Too much pressure. At Ipswich, he'll be under the pressure that Onana was under last season. Anyway, listen, Football Power Hour. You lot, make sure you go and find him. Make sure you go support him. That's my brother. Yo, I am done. I'm done. I have to rate these serious streamers, bro. We did our thing though this morning, hour and a half or hour. It was close to hour 45. Another hour. Yeah, solid. Well done. Let's go. Man is outside. Listen, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It's literally one away, and then we would have made it to 900. But that'll come with people that rewatch the show. Listen, stay blessed. Look after yourselves. I'm out.
Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky.
None.